of Art and Architecture, and she'll be talking about investigating daily acts of resistance in the space of labor.
Test? Okay, there we go. That morning cup of joe. Americans sure do love their coffee. Over 50% of adults drink coffee every single day. The United States imports $4 billion worth of coffee beans every year. But we want to be responsible consumers. Don't worry, says Starbucks, Nescafe, and some of the other big brands. We have options. You can have Rainforest certified, Fair Trade certified, 100% organic, and even bird friendly. Great! But what do these labels even mean? Let's take a closer look. Let's go to the news. Recent articles in The Economist and New York Times have sang the praises of Starbucks organic coffee ventures in China and India. These articles are always accompanied by pictures of the laborers. These people look pretty content, don't they? Okay, we're fine. Let's go back to enjoying our coffee. But wait a minute. What if resistance to oppression doesn't necessarily look like this? Let's take away the megaphones and the big marches, and do people have any agency? My work focuses on coffee plantations in 19th century Brazil. Many people don't know this, but Brazil supplied 80% of the coffee consumed in the United States. This plantation system was based on a system of violent African slave labor. If we take a look at a photograph from 1876, we can see the official narrative of Brazilian slavery. All of the workers lined up, men, women, and child laborers, in front of the plantation space. They are accompanied by an overseer here to the right. They have tools in hand ready to begin the day's work. But my research has found that this photograph is not telling us the entire truth. I have found that it was the everyday activities of the slaves that struck fear into the heart of their owners. Accounts from plantation owners write about how they were scared when the slaves would return home from the fields and engage in activities on this very space. In a sense, they transformed their space of work through religious rituals, ceremonies, and even by smoking. Plantation owners complained that the smell of tobacco wafted, permeating the entire plantation space. So I want to rethink about these ephemeral activities, these things we do every day, and think about how they can be everyday forms of resistance. Thank you.